Twisted Metal is one of the most influential games in my life. I started off gaming on a Sega Genesis and a Nintendo that my sister had. Before Twisted Metal, I was playing games like Mario, Sonic, Duck Hunt, Kirby, and that Friday the 13th game with like Blue Jason for whatever reason. So Twisted Metal 2 was the game I saw my cousin playing one time that had me fall in love because as a kid, besides video games, my favorite things were Hot Wheels. So the next step for a 6-year-old boy is, of course, missiles on a car, right? So fast forward to being 34, I find myself excited to see the Twisted Metal show on Peacock. I wanted to see if they butchered my favorite series that got me to beg for a PS1, or if they did it justice. I really honestly had no trust or faith in the production of it, basically. So when I saw the promo for a few minutes of Sweet Tooth interacting with John Doe, I'll be honest, I thought they were shitting on the franchise. It was goofy, it was like too silly with cheap laugh jokes kind of thing. Like it was just like they were just going for cheap laughs. When I watched it, it was pretty much that, but the references and the characters on their own were awesome. So I'll probably revisit that and talk about that later. Just finished the first season, and of course Sony capitalized on the release. I didn't know this because sadly I treat my PS5 like a stepchild, being a PC master race, dropping my childhood love of PlayStation and moving over to PC. Partly, I also live under a rock like Patrick. So when I saw that I had Twisted Metal 2 free because PS5 honors the purchases from PS3, I immediately downloaded it and saw it had trophies, a platinum as well. So not being satisfied that, I have access to Twisted Metal 2, I bought the first game, which I played much later on in the PS1 life cycle, and I still loved it. And it was just as much a part of the series and the franchise, even being older and not as fun to play as the newer entries, it was still good to me. It was then I knew that, like, hot off my completion of Exoprimal at 100% on PC. Yeah, I know. I had to get the platinum for Twisted Metal 1. I just wanted to keep the ball rolling. I've recently been heavily inspired by Bushido Cypher for his platinum videos and platinum guides, but even more inspired by Adam McDermott, who makes entertaining platinum journeys almost in the style of documentaries. So truly I hate how long it takes for him to release those videos because I want to watch more of the ones that he makes, but some of them I can't because of the fact that I don't want to spoil the story for some of them. So Sekiro, for example, is one that I can't watch. With that being said, this is going to be my journey for the games that I enjoy and want to platinum. And I hope you guys enjoy the first episode, Twisted Metal. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to have myself from the past go over the trophies and talk about what is available and how we should go about it. Okay, so let's start with the trophies for Twisted Metal 1. So obviously it has a platinum. This is kind of why I'm doing this, as we all know. And so like the trophies don't really seem too bad. There's just 31 trophies, complete level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. So it goes all the way to 6. I guess there's only 6 levels. I don't remember that. I always felt like it was longer, but that's not too bad. Complete the final round and defeat Minion. Okay, that's basically just beating the boss or whatever. So I should get that all in one playthrough. That's pretty good. Collect your winning prizes: Sweet Tooth, Yellow Jacket, Dark Side, Outlaw Thumper, Crimson Fury, Pit Viper, Warthog. Obviously everybody, so we're just going down the list basically, down to Roadkill. So cause either yourself or your opponent to fall off the rooftop in rooftop combat level. I guess I could throw and kind of, just do that to myself. But the problem with that is that, I think I only get like 3 lives, and I don't remember if you can get any more lives than that, or just maybe do a continue or something that might just give it back to me. I guess what we'll try and do is actually just get it legit by pushing somebody off, or we'll just go off the edge ourselves and see what happens. Defeat an opponent with the machine gun. Okay. Collision damage I think is going to be the hardest one. It doesn't seem like it. It seems to be like the easier one, considering 21% of the people have it versus the 16 with the machine gun. And I think, to me, collision would be harder. Special power, resourceful driver, collect 5 weapons in any level. That should be easy. I don't know why that would be a gold, but okay. Destroy all Calypso crates in the arena duel level. So, yeah, I remember the first level now. I actually thought it was a different level, but it's that little thing. I think there's only like 2 other people. Okay, that should be easy. I should even be able to get these 2 in the first level. Hopefully, that would be nice. Eliminate a car in the Warehouse District Warfare level. I don't remember that one. I think that just means like a civilian car, but okay. Blast through a road work site on freeway free-for-all level. Drive through an alley in the River Park Rumble level. Eliminate a van in the Assault on Suburbia level. And destroy the pyramid on the rooftop combat level. Okay. It doesn't seem too hard. There's nothing hidden. It seems like this is going to be a fun playthrough. So I severely underestimated the controls for this game. Coming back to it so many years later, PlayStation controls, the original PlayStation without DualShock, was really hard and annoying to play back in the day. And I was also playing through my capture card screen on my PC and not the screen itself, which was a mistake because there was a bit of a lag latency kind of thing where I would press the button and it just wouldn't show up immediately. So not only were the controls bad, it was also coming up a little bit late. So a lot of my first playthrough is going to look really janky and kind of messy, and me missing a lot of things that I don't think I should have missed had I have paid attention to the right screen. But the plan is basically going to be that we are going to just do a normal playthrough and see what we can get, because a lot of these trophies are pretty much just given to you by playing the game itself. So we're going to do that, and then the cleanup will mostly be just kind of beating the game with every character after that. Wow, this is bringing back crazy memories from when I used to play this. I used to play this all the time. Twisted Metal 1 was not my first game. Twisted Metal 2 was kind of where I really started. My cousin had a PlayStation 1, and I was too young to really have a PlayStation. And I remember playing Twisted Metal 2. It was my favorite game. I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to start with Dark Side. And because of the whole ramming thing, it's kind of like what I'm hoping to kind of accomplish by playing Dark Side first. Get more trophies out of it. Options. Let's look at the options. I mean, there's no real... I could actually do this on easy, right? So, I mean, I'm going to go on easy just to make this easier than what it is. I'm kind of like not really trying to make this harder than it has to be. So right as the match starts, I kind of just go into trying to relearn the game and learn the buttons. I think that was the hardest part. Some of it was like muscle memory, but it was also just a little bit hard trying to remember what does what and kind of like how to play it. And I think I was really feeling the controls and how bad they were through the latency without realizing it first. But the trophies start rolling in regardless, so that's all that matters. Okay, resourceful, the gold is pretty much ours. Can't hide from me, that's already another one. I don't know the buttons. Okay, so we could actually do the... We could probably do the machine gun. Oh crap. This is not aged well, not one bit. Okay, okay. So apparently the machine gun is the harder one, right? So we should probably do the machine gun. Oh, he left a bomb on the floor. What a jerk. Okay. Okay. He's just dropping mines like an asshole. Alright, we got it. Pump him full of lead. That was 3 in 1. It's great. So we end up getting 4 trophies for that first level, which is basically getting a machine gun kill, collecting 5 power-ups, destroying the Calypso boxes, and completing the stage. That was it. It was pretty easy. Oh. Oh, this is not good. I'm getting my ass kicked. This looked a lot better when I was younger, I'll be honest. Damn, dude. Okay, let me see if I could drive around. I think... Yeah, okay, so... Triangle was the speed button, speed boost. Words. Words are hard to say. I used to just love running people over, I remember that. Oh, shit. Okay, should have parked there, okay. What is that noise about? Oh, I need the health thing. This is not good. Plus, driving in a straight line, probably not the best. Alright, this is the health. Okay, great. I need some weapons, though, I'll be honest. I'm not doing so hot without weapons. And these guys shoot me, like, on the side of the road? That's actually pretty cool if you think about it, considering what this, like, game is kind of about. Like, you have just civilians trying to stop all of this chaos from going on. Okay, okay, we have a freeze. This is actually kind of hard, considering nobody's died. And this is easy mode. Yeah, screw that guy. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we got the Ramum trophy. This is not good, though. I have no anything. I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew I was gonna die. Oh my god, though. This dude is destroying. Could you get out my ass, though? A special power. That's great. Okay. That should be another trophy. This next one's actually going to be hard. I don't have any life. I mean, I know I have no life, but, you know, I have no life. Oh, I hate this map. Thought a barrier would stop me. Okay, how did I not kill this guy? There he goes. I know that sound. Oh. I think that was it. I think we died. So we ended up losing with Darkside, and I still at this point didn't realize that it was the latency kind of problem, because I could hear it in my headset that everything was coming out later. So I had an idea that it was there, but I just didn't really want to fix it. I was just focused on playing the game. So it was just so janky. It was not fun at all. And honestly, it only gets better when I'm playing day 2, where I'm farming for the endings for every other character. So pretty much the rest is just going to be me kind of playing the game and playing it a weird play style, because I would press left, it wouldn't register, and then I would press left again, and then it would register both at the same time or so. And that's what was making this run just, I don't know, harder than it needed to be. So we end up just kind of going back, beating it, and from there on, I started playing through the screen and having a way better time with every other character. I like how he says yeah when he gets hit. It's pretty cool. Alright. They have no interest in fighting each other, I'll be honest. I never realized how this game was pretty much just one-sided. Oh, maybe don't go in front of the monster truck. Yeah, that helps. Alright, that was easy. Okay. So we beat this level. That was not really too bad, but it was kind of long. So now we have 6 people. I think this is the pyramid one? No. This is the something. The ice rink. Okay. Oh, I remember this map now. I thought this was originally the first map, but it's not. So I kind of realized that I'm not going to make it to the end having just 1 life left. And then I remember that there is a specific trophy for this level. And that's when I get the trophy for going into the alleyway. Was that like a secret? Not a secret. It looked like a passageway though. Yes, it is. Not a secret though, but it's an alleyway. Strategic break. Alright, yeah. That was this map's basically secret thing to do. So unfortunately, we lose, and pretty much I have a choice to make. Do I keep trying to play the game legit, or do I just use the password? And I think I was thinking about like what would other trophy hunters do, and I realized that's right, it's about the trophies. It's not about like the difficulty at all. So I was like, you know what, forget it. Let me just use the password, enjoy the game, have fun, not really like try to make it stressful, you know? There's other games for that. All right, we did it. Ooh, that was actually longer. These maps are actually getting really longer. These levels are getting longer, I should say. I think a van is what it was. There it goes. Can I ban the van? Whew. Okay. That was rough. Alright, so now we have the last one, right? Okay. So I break the pyramid, and I realize that my trophy doesn't pop, and I didn't realize, I guess it was because somebody else shot it, and that's why it blew up. You have to get the last hit yourself for it to count, and I was just dumbfounded as to why I didn't get it. So I just thought that maybe the trophy was either glitched, or possibly that wasn't the pyramid I had to basically destroy. So I end up getting it again, and you guys will see, but we didn't get it in this fight. Oh, no. Oh, that was easy. Okay, they killed themselves. Watch the edge now. Okay, wait, no. That didn't give me the kill. Okay. I didn't even read that. Where are you, minion? Oh my god. You never want to fight this guy like head on. I know that. Even though I'm doing it right now. I should not. Oh no! I fell! Did that give me the trophy though? No. I think they're like too dumb to make the jump, I'll be honest. I think I could actually live this. Oh no, but I'm fucking too dumb. I did it again. He's too heavily armored. I kind of have to let those guys fight him a bit. Unless he misses the jump. Oh my god. Nobody fell off that time. It was literally just me killing myself. That's what I kinda get for making fun of everybody. I blew that up before. I don't know why they didn't give it to me in the first place. What? This guy is good. This guy is good. Oh shit. It's amazing that he won. I wonder how he did it. He's actually leaving to come back up here. This guy's actually really good. So since he kind of has to like go around to come back, I'm gonna take this. I think he stepped in it. Oh, he did it! We did it! Suck it! That's the first one. Alright. Thank you for the memories. You have won the 10th Twisted Metal competition. Prepare to meet Calypso. So, with the playthrough kind of done, I pretty much only have everything else left over, which is just beat the game with every other character. And it's not really that much, so I'm gonna just turn it into a compilation. But I had a lot of fun replaying this game and getting trophies for it. I thought it was easier to just do the password and just go for the platinum instead of kind of grinding it out and then making me hate the game. I enjoyed going down memory lane and I enjoyed getting the trophies. So with this done, I've actually got a few other things kind of ready. I just have to sit down and edit them. But I have other games, and my next game to be platinumed will be 11 years in the making. Yeah, that's kind of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys liked the video, please hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think about games that I should probably do or that you'd like to see. Thank you guys for joining. See you in the next one.